Our other top story tonight, the head of Facebook went head-to-head with members of Congress.
That's right. Mark Zuckerberg testified on Capitol Hill today and apologized for his company's failure to protect users' data. KCAL 9's Tom Waite is live in our newsroom right now with today's much anticipated appearance. Tom?
Yeah, Jeff and Lena, the eyes of the country and maybe even the world were on Zuckerberg today during the hearing, and it appeared he was ready to handle the blitz of questions. However, he did not have many of the answers. Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg waded through a sea of photographers as he prepared to endure hours of grilling from senators from across the country. Zuckerberg began with an apology.
We didn't take a broad enough view of our responsibility, and that was a big mistake. And it was my mistake, and I'm sorry.
Senators took turns blasting Zuckerberg for the way the company allowed users' personal information to be shared, while Apologetic, the young CEO, defended himself.
We have made a lot of mistakes in running the company. I think it's pretty much impossible, I believe, to start a company in your dorm room and then grow it to be at the scale that we're at now without making some mistakes.
But senators were unrelenting. California Senator Kamala Harris.
During the course of this hearing, these last 4 hours, you've been asked several critical questions for which you don't have answers. Those questions have included whether Facebook can track users' browsing activity even after the user has logged off of Facebook, whether Facebook can track your activity across devices even when you aren't logged into Facebook.
Senator Harris also questioned whether Zuckerberg helped keep secret the massive user data leak to Cambridge Analytica, the political consulting firm that worked for President Trump's campaign. The information was harvested by that company in 2015 by a third-party app posing as a personality quiz. Data from 87 million users was compromised.
In 2015, we heard the report that this developer, Alexander Kogan, had sold data to Cambridge Analytica. That's in violation of our terms.
Correct. And were you a part of a decision? Were you part of a discussion that resulted in a decision not to inform your users?
I don't remember a conversation like that.
Zuckerberg also responded to concerns that foreign powers like Russia are continuing to use Facebook to meddle in elections here and abroad.
This is an arms race. I mean, they're going to keep on getting better at this, and we need to invest in keeping on getting better at this too.
Zuckerberg's decision to share appeared to pay off for him and the company. After a month-long slump, Facebook stock jumped 4.5% this afternoon, driving his net worth up by nearly $3 billion.
Nothing in life is free.
Utah Republican Orrin Hatch argued data collection comes with benefits for users of Facebook and Google.
And these great websites that don't charge for access, they extract value in some other way. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as they're upfront about what they're doing.
Going forward, Zuckerberg told senators the company is going to work harder to protect user data and that the company has been aware of issues.
We're now conducting a full investigation into every single app that had access to a large amount of information before we locked down platform to prevent developers from accessing this information in around 2014.
And Zuckerberg's testimony will continue on Wednesday when he appears before a House committee.